Mr. Atkins, you were roommates with Senator Haggerty in law school.
Yes, sir.
Is it true that Haggerty has a tattoo of the Backstreet Boys on his lower back?
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Haggerty, you know who Sam Bankman-Fried is, don't you? Or Mr. Atkins, sorry.
Yes.
He looks like the fourth runner-up in a John Belushi lookalike contest, doesn't he?
That's could be.
He's a crook, isn't he?
He's convicted and, yes, in jail.
And his parents were involved in his company, weren't they?
I guess by public reports.
Don't you think the SEC ought to do something about it?
Well, I look forward to getting to the SEC to find out what has happened.
But based on
in
what
the
you've
past.
read, they made millions of dollars off of their son's illegal activity. Don't you think they ought to be punished? Don't you think the American people have see that and wonder if there are two sets of standards?
Well, I like you, I'm concerned about those reports, but
I want you to be more than concerned.
Well, I need to
Now,
find out.
and when his parents did all this, they were both chaired professors at Stanford Law School, weren't they?
Apparently, yes.
Yeah. Has the SEC been investigating Stanford Law School for its involvement in this?
Yeah, I would know.
Didn't Sam Bankman-Fried's parents, who were involved in the fraud, make sizable donations to Stanford University?
Perhaps.
You don't know?
I don't know personally.
Did Stanford give the money back?
I would know that.
Well, Mr. Atkins, I want you to find out. And there shouldn't be two standards of law and punishment for people in America. And every time you come to this committee, I'm going to pounce on you like a ninja to find out what the SEC has done, because I don't think the SEC has done a damn thing.
Okay.
And I read in the paper where the Bankman-Frieds, all of them, are trying to get a pardon. They're crooks. And I expect the SEC to do something about it. If I'm the CEO of an American company and I want to sell some of my company's stocks, I've got to file an electronic report with the SEC that becomes public immediately, and then I've got to wait 2 days, don't I?
Yes.
If I'm the CEO of a Chinese company that's listed on an American exchange, I don't have to do that, do I?
Yeah, there are different rules for foreign.
Why?
Good question. Things have changed a lot since those rules were put in place.
Now, Senator Van Hollen and I have a bill. I begged Mr. Gensler to do something about it. I want something done about it. If I'm the CEO of a Chinese company and I want to sell, engage in insider trading, I have to notify the SEC, but there's no time limit. And I don't have to file electronically. I can send them a letter, and I don't have to wait. And CEOs of Chinese companies have done that, haven't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't
I want
know,
you to
but-
find out. I expect you to find out. That's the second thing I'm going to pounce on you like a ninja on.
Okay.
A bunch of them, of these CEOs of Chinese companies listed on American exchanges, have sold their stock, and the stock immediately went down, and the American investors had to bear the losses. $10 billion worth under the SEC's nose. I expect something to be done about it. Mr. Pettit, I understand where the president's coming from on tariffs, don't you?
Yes, Senator.
America's the wealthiest country in all of human history. 70% of our economy is driven by consumer demand, consumer purchases. So why not use our bargaining strength, our economy, to get foreign companies to build their plants in Louisiana? I get that. In the long run, theoretically it'll work. Somebody once said in the long run, you're dead, though, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what the short-term effects of these tariffs are. Already, consumer expectations are going down like John Goodman on a seesaw. Can you tell me what the short-term effects will be? I'm over. Can
Senator-
you answer?
10 seconds.
Pretty please, sugar on top.
If confirmed, I look forward to working with the.
Answer my question.
It's difficult to assess the near-term impacts of the tariffs, but in the long
I know
run,
it's hard. That's why I'm asking you. You're an economist.
Senator, your time is up.
Damn, I had him nailed down. too.
He was wiggling, however. So, Senator Cortez.